little bit of a reset, and they're going to be able to take this. I don't predict a reset, but we'll see.
I kind of agree with you on my side of things here. It's I do believe in the power of a break. It can refresh your mental. But when you're going against a team that just played, sometimes they've already got that engine running, right? So they might outperform you in the beginning. So I would not be surprised if we see Hideaway and BalloonBoy take the first game here, and then Zen and Experience retort back, taking 3 in a row. That's my prediction here. We'll see if that plays out. We're going to be starting off on Apocalypse. And so far, Red Team is taking a nice little lead here, almost getting a double KO. And they certainly do clean it up regardless. My goodness.
Yeah, and the most fitting thing for NA doubles, we had all 4 characters on the screen with the gauntlets, and they were able to capitalize in a big way. The red team's gauntlets have been very, very good, and so far, they're really taking this break in stride, and they're coming out, you know, it's easy to not only, you know, I was talking about the benefits of a break, but you can also ice yourself out, but they don't seem to be getting the effects of that at all. They're playing very, very well right now.
Ooh, okay, there we go. I like that, keeping them separate. Tried to charge up a little bit more there. Not going to be able to find the hit that they're looking for. And Zen and Experience continue to just really hold on to these stocks very well. Their survival is fantastic. It's definitely on point. That's another big one, though. BalloonBoy not going to quite lose that stock yet. However, Zen will, as Hideaway goes down, to disrupt the recovery.
I mean, even so, a lot of damage of extra credit. I mean, you definitely like to see this as a red team who have not been struggling to find KOs in the slightest, but you definitely want those stock leads, of course. Ground pound comes in, and that closes out the stock on Hideaway. BalloonBoy holding onto this wall. You see the red team playing very solid here, just not going for anything too crazy. As I say that, though, Experience whiffs the ground pound. Doesn't get punished too hard for it, though.
BalloonBoy almost losing their second stock there. But Zen and Experience just continue to bully Hideaway on the other side of things. They're trying to force this 2v1 as best as they can. Unfortunate not for Experience. Not finding that hit to kind of keep that going here. But they get BalloonBoy out of the way, and they sure as hell find Hideaway right after that. But here we go into the final stock. There's that team combo. Big damage. Yeah, and you know what? I do not blame BalloonBoy. That is a tough uphill battle. Why expend the energy, especially if we're trying to reset and then go another 3 games in an hour away? Move on. Move on. Don't waste the energy. Focus on what's next. Next play. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, there you saw, I believe it was Hideaway who didn't even break 200 damage. I mean, it was just a total dominance from Experience and Zen, who are coming out. I mean, look at this team combo as well. And yeah, I think BalloonBoy, just as you were saying, preserving that energy. You have a lot of games to play here in your attempt. You have to win 6 games without giving 3 consecutively, so you have to be very careful.
Look at Zen.
Yeah, look at Zen. 558 damage, 61% accuracy on 46 move, 6 SIGs, 83% accuracy. That is some crazy stat line in Brawlhalla. It is very common for players to be at around that 40, 48%, you know, a little bit less than half, but 61% and then 83% on 6. So much damage, so much connection from the blue team, or sorry, the red team. As
wrong stage. All right,
little reset.
We'll deal with that. I love that Street Fighter crossover.
It's so sick.
KO! I love it.
Yeah,
love it so much. Oh man, I can't wait to see what the next crossovers. But speaking of crossovers, if you guys didn't see yesterday, we got Vault Hunters on the way.
Vault Hunters, so excited for that. I love that.
Excited for some Vault Hunters. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any predictions, but I hope we get some blasters love. Shout out to Sparky, of course, with that Vault Hunter crossover coming out a little bit later.
Oh, we get none.
Huh?
Oh, we get none.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Vault Hunters out blasters.
That would be insane.
That's crazy.
That would be insane.
That's like lightsabers with no sword. That'd be like, all right, that's a bold move, you know?
That would be absolutely messed up. I'd be like, what are you guys doing right now?
Nonetheless, we're getting right back into this game. Game number 2. We're going to Apocalypse. So no Demon Island, but instead Apocalypse, my favorite stage. So I'm excited to see how this one plays out.
Yep. All right. All right, getting right into it, too. Hideaway and BalloonBoy definitely getting some nice, quick damage here. And that's a lot of comments on the screen as well. We are scrapping for sure. Oh, I like that attempt there. Experience tried to get that hit into Zen, who was falling down. Unfortunately, Zen was just falling a little too fast. But, oh, that's your teammate.
It's crazy with, you know, even with sweat beats, how much more damage you're able to get if your teammate is willing to pop them up into you. You saw Experience with the gauntlets was just like in sweat beats for so long, but got so many hits. And I mean, look at this destruction from the red team right now as the blue team really struggling to find any footing. Look at the movement from Experience, who sends BalloonBoy down and then taps it in with that pogo. And Experience is playing absolutely out of his mind right now and didn't even need to hit the pogo. The recovery comes in. Not enough to KO, but I mean, Hideaway already looking to lose that stock.
I mean, Onyx is just a big, beefy girl, you know? She's got that defense on lock. But we do get one out of the board here. Experience, however, is going to be lasting a little bit longer. Is the Onyxes holding on to their stocks last. So, all right. And there we go, gets one out of the way, and now Blue down one stock here, and they're gonna be looking to try and take advantage of BalloonBoy as best as possible, but his defense is looking pretty solid here. And wow, does get one as well, evening things up, not looking too bad. This is definitely looking like a much better game for them.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to, you know, it's easy to get steamrolled, I mean, but you got to fight back, and I definitely like to see this equalization of the stocks, even though BalloonBoy definitely looking pretty high and deep in the red right now. Getting punished for going for that side light. It's almost like BalloonBoy can't get any meaningful hits in because then it's just so ready to whip punish, whether that be a side air, and even on connection getting those big hits. Nice air from BalloonBoy.
I like that. Zen was just not like exactly ready for it. That sucks.
Yeah.
You hit both of them and only your teammate flies off. Oh, man. All right, red team still maintaining a very strong lead here, 4 stocks to 2. Now, granted, they are in the red and not just their team colors, so we could be seeing those disappear very quickly. It's just a matter of Hideaway and BalloonBoy kind of getting their act together.
And just some pretty big damage. You see that from Zen recovering into Experience and Experience dodging at the timing, making it so that the blue team can't punish Experience landing, using your own teammate's hitbox. Very smart stuff from the red team. You really see them kind of come into their own, especially here in this grand finals. Experience holding onto the stock and holding onto this wall. BalloonBoy can't find the recovery to close out that stock, and they're just getting so much extra credit on this stock. And okay, Hideaway looking for that KO on Zen. The BalloonBoy pick up with the ground pound. Zen able to make their way back from across the stage, but they do catch Experience in the process. And Hideaway and BalloonBoy, the closest it's been so far. You want to capitalize on this one.
Yeah. All right.
Oof, landing side air. Uh-oh. Was getting the assist from Experience there. That could have been bad for Zen, but nothing too crazy for the red team.
Okay, yep, a lot of dashing around here. Red team, and you got a nice little lead here, but you got to find a way to close one of these guys out because they could easily turn this around, and it's looking like we're getting... No!
That's such a big shift with Hideaway hitting his own teammate there. Okay, Experience with Sweatbeat still has gauntlets in hand, though not unarmed. Zen unarmed as well. It's everyone's deep red right now. Any hit will do it for either of the teams, but Experience finds the recovery first, and we'll see. I mean, it's not completely over for BalloonBoy, but getting hit with the nair and the weapon toss, and the simple gravity cancel side leg tap in as Experience and Zen 1 game away from being your summer doubles champions. We'll see if blue team can kind of bring it together here, but that was so close.
You know, at this point, yeah, they're just kind of like collecting 2v2 championship titles, as you can see right there, dude.
Yeah.
Because like Experience has got the 2v2 midseason championship 2024, and you got Zen with the 2v2 World Champion 23. they're just collecting these.
They are collecting
they're
medals.
The Infinity Stones of 2v2 championship titles.
Yeah, and it's good to see. You know, they only won Winter's doubles, and you know they talk about them as being some of the best, one of the best twos teams right now. And
oh yeah, certainly
underperforming at CEO, but you know, guaranteed second and 1 game away from taking the set and taking the title. We'll see if they're able to do it here. As BalloonBoy getting a switch here, I believe.
Yep.
That Kaya? I'm not too sure, but nonetheless, still a spear in hand is going to be very important. The spear, I think, was definitely working out. It was just kind of the side weapon that found some difficulty.
Okay. And definitely looking like it's working out a little bit better for them. Now, they are a little bit behind in terms of damage, but it does seem like things are just flowing a little bit smoother. However, going to be able to recover here. Great stuff from Experience.
Man.
Not only saving your teammate, taking out BalloonBoy, and also just dispelling Hideaway. Get away from me.
That was insane. I mean, how heads up do you have to be to not only capitalize on the mistake, but also save your teammate in the process?
Yep.
Thought BalloonBoy was for sure living there. Nice little edge guard from Zen as they cross through each other. Zen continuing the edge guard already. Hideaway in less than a minute on their last stock here. Their tournament lives. BalloonBoy falling as well, as it is 6 stocks to 2. Hideaway in a terrible spot in this 2v1, and Experience and Zen are running away with this game.
PJ, I'm going to be honest with you, it's over.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's still
over.
possible.
No, dude, the way that Experience and Zen are playing, they are playing so good. Yes, they just lost those stocks, but look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just think they're playing so dang good. Experience is on fire right now. Are you kidding me?
Playing so well on this cannon, and yeah, the blue team even getting some team damage there as they've just been fighting, fighting to keep experience away, even if that means hitting your own teammate in the process. Zen with the Nair as well and gets the pogo through all of the madness. Hideaway getting caught by BalloonBoy's ground pound as well as BalloonBoy falls down and gets hit with the Nair experience, looking to close out the tournament with the Nair into the down air. BalloonBoy with no resources, experience, and Zen are your summer doubles champions.
Wrap it up, man. My goodness. That didn't look like a grand finals.
That was not close. I mean, their previous set in winners finals was game 5. That game was ridiculous. You see 377 damage out on experience, Zen 459, and neither...
Zen did